Good evening, friends, Romans, countrymen. Lend me your ears. I had to go up the road today. I had to go to a particular shop where they were very helpful to me, and the young lady that was serving me said, "Come back in 10 minutes," she said. And I said, "Oh." I said, "Where do I go for 10 minutes?" She said, "Oh, have a little walk." Yeah, right, okay. And that, of course, is where it all goes wrong. Because when I go for a little walk, I end up going in shops that I didn't mean to go into, and I end up buying things. Quite appropriate, really. I have often walked down that street before. But I went into the Salvation Army charity shop and I found some very, very old stuff. Yeah. Haven't had time to look at this yet. This one's, oh, excuse me, this one's sort of coming apart a little bit, but what a lovely book. That's that one. And to go with that one, another ancient publication with lovely pictures. That would be quite a nice book to sit and work my way through. I will do later, not tonight. But I picked up another book. Now, some of you have seen that I like books. I subscribe to a young lady who describes herself as the grumpy old git reads, and she does book reviews. Amongst other things, she does more than just book reviews, but when you do book reviews, there are some books that you need to be a little bit circumspect with. And this is an old book. I keep joking that I would like a signed first edition of this one. We'll set that aside for a moment. And this is actually in very sad sort of condition. But I like Bibles in that condition because it shows that it's been well read. Now, there are people who will say, "Why do you want a Bible?" There are people who know me who will say, "Why do you want another Bible?" Well, they have a point, because I've got a shelf behind me that is bending under the weight of various Bibles, and this particular Bible is the same version as those, except this one has got all of the little thumb places. So when the minister says the next reading is from, I don't know, what should we take? The letter of St. Paul to the Romans, you can sort of look along there and you can say, where are we? And you can fish it open if you're really good at it. Almost in the right place. We ended up with Philippians. But you can find your way around this particular Bible very, very easily. It is a King James version, authorised for use in all sorts of churches. So it's got those wonderful, wonderful lines that charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up. Wonderful stuff, very good reading. But what made me pick this particular one and pay for it, it wasn't free, is that it's got some very interesting inscriptions and scribblings in it. To dear Eva from Mama on her 14th birthday, 1915. Right, okay. So this Bible was given to dear Eva, and then sadly it was given to dear Patricia in loving memory of Auntie Eva, 1936. So sadly this tells us that Eva, incidentally her address is in here, Eva died sadly when she was just 34. That's rather sad, isn't it? The Bible itself has got various plates in it. That's Moses being found in the bulrushes. But then it becomes interesting. Handwritten letters. I haven't, or handwritten notes. I haven't read those yet. And at various places through, there's a rather charming picture of the infant Samuel. That's lovely, isn't it? Various places through this book, there are place markings. Why there is a marking in the book of Job, I don't know. But there's another handwritten note which I will read and inwardly digest. There's little personal items. I think it's very sad that a Bible like this ends up in a charity shop. To me, this should have been given to a grandchild, to the next generation. But it wasn't. Maybe the person that owned it didn't have any children. Maybe. It's sad that there was no one who wanted this. And, you know, lovely things in it. So there we are. That's what I spent money on today.